Today we're going to do another abstract mixed media watercolor tutorial. I spun the wheel today, so we've got charcoal, watercolor pencils, and oil pastels. And the colors are blue, sage, rust, and we have 15 minutes. So I've pulled out my ArrtX watercolor pencils, which I don't use much. But these should be fun. For charcoal, we've got our Derwent tinted charcoal pencils in green moss, mountain blue, ocean deep, and dark moss, blue and sage, kind of. And then I have these oil pastels here in the rust, blue, and then 2 greens. So I think that should be plenty to get us started. So let's make something. Okay, let's start off with this dark moss charcoal pencil. Make some marks. Ooh, that's pretty. I've been having to sharpen these with my X-Acto knife, which I need to sharpen this one up a little bit. Because they just keep breaking if I try to use a pencil sharpener. This is the only thing that I dislike about these Derwent charcoals. Like literally the only thing. So I want some good amount of this charcoal in here. I want to see how it will blend with the watercolor pencils. So we're going to get a good amount. We're going to get some good information here. I did remember to draw the matte line today, so we don't have to deal with that. I'm going to put a little bit of this mountain blue. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to decide if I should smudge these out before. Oh, I just did. So I guess that answers that. Let's start off with some of, oh, I need to start the timer. Oops. Okay, so let's start off with a little bit of this blue color. These don't have names on them, so we're just going to call it blue. And like I said, I've only used these a couple of times, so I don't think that I would probably pick. These are definitely better colors than what we had last time. It's still going to be a bit of a challenge, kind of trying to figure out how to get everything right. Let's try this green with sage color. Okay, let's get some water going on here. And just kind of see where we're at. Last thing I want to do is get too much of an ugly color down. I need a bigger brush. Maybe. I'll put some lines through here. Ooh, I kind of like how that, I like those, how the charcoal is blending out there. Okay, I can see this working maybe. Let's come back in with a little bit of that mountain blue. Let's make some more marks through here. I really like that green color. That's dark moss. Add some more of that in. I'm not sure how I'm going to use the pastels. Haven't decided that yet. We need some more of this color coming down through here. Okay, if there's a little bit of texture going through there. We like that over the red. Or the rust, I guess we're calling it. We need some more going on in this area up here. Let's come in with maybe this blue first. I am working on the Bahong paper today in the hot press. It's a really reasonable price paper that doesn't cost a whole lot, and it does a really good job. It's really good with I can't even speak. It's really good with watercolor and pastels because it has just a little bit of texture. I'm not a big fan of the overly textured watercolor papers. Kind of not my jam. I probably need a bigger brush here, but I kind of got this one going on. So I'm going to leave this, I think, just a little bit. Maybe try to lift some of this out because I don't know if I like all of it. Most of it I like. And I'm just working with my small oval brush here. We need some more action down here. So we've already got a lot of green. I'm gonna put more green. What else? What other colors do we got here? Got this like orange color. The lighter rust. Let's see if we can make some marks. Now let's get it wet and see what happens. Sometimes you can get some really cool marks when it's wet. Okay, maybe that's not the color I like. What's this? Oh, I don't like that. Yep. I can already tell I don't like that. Acrylic pencils can be really, watercolor pencils can be kind of fun if you use them wet. Let's scrape back in here. See what kind of marks we can get going. I'll get 10 minutes. Wow, 15 minutes is long. It's a lot longer than our normal 10 minutes. I love it. Okay, let's make some. These watercolor pencils are a little waxy. Like they feel very slick. I don't know what that's all about. Where is my... Oh God, things are falling. Okay, I just want to come in with the color shaper a little bit. Let's see what kind of marks we can make through here. Ooh, those are good. I like that. Let's bring some more of that charcoal. Let's bring some of this. This is the green moss. Let's get that a little wet. I'm loving that some of you are trying the wheel. I think the wheel is kind of fun. It's a good way to get out of that comfort zone, isn't it? It's really fun. I kind of like it, which is why I chose to do another one today. And the wheel was better to me today. It wasn't nearly as arbitrary, it seemed like, as the last one. I promise you I didn't cheat. Okay, I like what's going on here. We need some more darks. So I have this Ocean Deep. Oh, we still need charcoal. I forgot about charcoal. Well, I'm going to put some of this color in here, and then we'll think about where we're going to add the charcoal. I like these marks. Let's sort of just like another layer through here. And I don't think I'm gonna blend those out. I think I'm just gonna leave them. Maybe let's get a little bit of that color going on up here. Okay. Might get a little wet and kind of play around with this area a little bit before we add in okay, that's not working. Okay, let me dry this real quick and then we'll come back with pastels. Okay, so let's start with this rust color here. One of the other things that I really liked about this challenge was it really encourages you to use what you already have. And I really like that because I think so many times we can get caught up in having a ton of supplies. Now I have a ton of supplies, but probably like you, I don't use them all the time because I get in a situation where I just like using a certain one and I just stick with it, a certain combo, and then I don't use them all and I feel like I need to buy more because it's like a vicious circle almost. Okay, so we are allowing ourselves to use black and white. I don't know that I'm going to use any black today, but I might use some white. I like the way this is kind of coming together. I need to add some more of that mossy color in here. Ooh, that's fun. Really trying to keep it loose, but add in some pops of color. I like how soft we can get with these pastels. And kind of, oh, that's not really the right color. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't it. That was not it. Let's see if we can get that off there. That was not it. That was a different color. We'll just stick with this color then. Good news is we can just scrape it away. And I will come back in here and scrape back in a little bit. I kind of want to bring this up a little, like maybe a line through here. Some little baby marks. I like scraping back in here. I kind of want to bring this a little bit through here. Maybe we need a little bit more of that rust color because it's kind of just in a few spots. Okay. Do I want to put blue up here? Which blue? That one's very blue. That one's less blue. I think I'm going to go with this one. Let me clean off my fingers a little bit before I might add, I'm going to add a little bit of this, but then I'm going to add some white in there. Clean off the white a little bit. It's got some yellow on it. We don't want that. Oh. I'm just pushing the paper down a little bit. Okay, we might have got a little yellow in there. I'm just gonna mix these kind of in here together. Oh, it's really bright. I don't know if I like it that bright. What if we added just a little bit of that rust color through here? Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. It makes it kind of gives it a fun, sort of different. Gosh, I don't know what else. What else? Let's come in with just a little bit of this green watercolor pencil. Since we can't, I guess we can make our lines. We just have to use one of the colors. I don't know, maybe blue? I don't know if I'm not sure what I'm doing up here. I feel like I want it to be more, I don't know. Pastels are kind of becoming my favorite. I'm really kind of grooving on how they mix. Yeah, I'm kind of grooving on this. Let's put some more white through here, though. I pretty much just covered up that entire. I'm gonna put some lines in here, I think. I think I want to bring some of that blue somewhere down here, but I'm not quite sure where. I wonder how it would look with deli paper lines. Like right through there. Let's try it. This is a pretty dark blue. I could get another blue out probably. Is it gonna look weird? I don't know. Okay, that was time, but that's all right. I think I just want to bring, like, rather than our normal lines, yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Might want to do another one up here. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's really cool with that brown. Okay, I went too far. That's all right. I went a bit too far. We can blend that out, actually. Ooh, I like that. Let's add some funness to it. Trying to think, what else do I want to do? I know we're out of time, but I think I just want some, oh, that's weird. I got some oil pastel on this watercolor and it's acting weird. That was very strange. Okay. I think I want some dark. Let me get out. I just want a dark mark up here at the top. So we're going to come in with our dark charcoal. And maybe it's interesting how that charcoal mixes over that oil pastel. Maybe not in a good way. Okay. All right, I think this one's done. Let's look at it with a mat. All right, here we have a mat. I kind of like it. I really like the charcoal through here. The watercolor for me was, the pencils were kind of, they were okay. And we added some fun watercolor spots to it, which kind of gives it a sort of translucent layer through there. I really love the pastel. The pastel's fabulous. Actually, we probably need to move up just a little bit here. There we go. I like the oil pastels with the charcoal. I think that worked out really well. And the pastels just added another thicker layer over the watercolor, which I think worked out really well. I really like these blue pastel marks right up here. I think those are fun. And this down here kind of brought it together a little bit. Feels more unified to me. I think there's good energy. I think it's got a lot of depth to it. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think this was a fun experiment for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think this one turned out better than yesterday, or the last one, because of the pastels. The soft pastels are not my thing. And if I'm going to keep that on the list, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm loving that you guys are trying it. I'm loving that you're experimenting with some new ideas. And I think this is going to help us all understand a little bit better how to use our supplies, what we have without buying new ones, reinvigorate our love of art and making. And don't worry about making mistakes. There's no wrong way to do it. So just play, have fun, learn something new, and enjoy yourself. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one in a couple of days. And we'll probably do something a little different. I have something in mind. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.